If you right now bring up Kobe's rape allegations and you voted for Donald Trump, you're a hypocrite. If you right now point to that as the thing you're remembering by right now, and you vote or support Trump, you're a hypocrite. Right now, we live in a nation where that is going on. The Me Too moment is going on. We have a serial rapist in office and a burgeoning movement, and they seem to be at odds. It is the bipolar relationship that we seem to be having as a country. What I find disingenuous is that if you did it the right way, if you ask a tough question and you ask a tough follow-up question and you believe you were doing your job, your vocation is journalist, why did you apologize? Why did you respond to the backlash? I understand what it's like for people to not like a joke that I've told or a position I've taken. But if I have done what I believe, there is no response. I understand you're angry, and I'll just have to understand it. If you can't take a joke, F it. I understand it. And I understand it. That's what journalists do. That's what it's come to. Do not then pretend like that wasn't your objective. Do not then try, because you get a little heat, to apologize. If you have done what your vocation is, your sworn vocation, why? Why apologize? You did what it is you were supposed to do. I understand asking hard questions. I understand asking people unpopular things at very tenuous moments. What I don't understand is not even-handed. I can understand you asking Lisa Leslie about Kobe Bryant. I want the day when you ask somebody about Harvey Weinstein or Donald Trump or Jeffrey Epstein. I hope that you one day will ask Rush Limbaugh about his drug addiction. See, I don't have a problem. I don't have this thing where there's a moral equivalence. Well, they get to do it and you should too. I think that what these people are accused of should be asked. What these things about they're accused of should be delved into. But I think it should be across the board with everybody. I don't think you can say I'm a journalist and then say I've been taken out of context. Journalists never get to utter the phrase, I'm taken out of context, because that is exactly what journalism has become. I will take you out of context. I will do what I need to get people viewership, and then people will watch. Everybody in journalism understands if it bleeds, it leads, and that happens to be true whether it's you or me or anybody else. I am not convinced that you didn't understand. I'm not convinced that you didn't want some level of this. I am convinced that you don't get to play victim now, because that's exactly what you get angry at people for doing. Well, you get angry at somebody for going, oh, I didn't know, and they're misunderstanding me, and it's taken out of context. Here is the thing. You said what you said. You asked the questions you asked, and you have a responsibility to walk them down, to live up to them. The bottom line is this. It is not wrong to ask questions that make people uncomfortable. It's wrong to only do it to one group of people.